up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we have another Star Wars 6-inch Black Series review from the Mandalorian of Carl Weathers, Greef, Karga. So, we have the man himself. Really excited about this review. As you guys know, I get really excited about any Mandalorian action figure. For the most part, when it comes to Star Wars Black Series collecting, there's so much of it, which is a great thing for us as fans. I think, like I said it in my top 10 2020 Black Series. I'll link it above for you guys if you guys want to check that video out. But I said that if there's one thing we can say that was good about 2020 is the fact that these Black Series figures are hitting it out of the park. But for me, I kind of focus on Mandalorian and Clone Wars. So that's what you're going to see a lot from me is anytime there's a new Mandalorian release or there's a new Clone Wars Black Series release, I'll probably end up reviewing them on my channel. So let's take a look at Greef's box. It's pretty standard of what we're getting used to with the Black Series. And then we're going to take Greef out of the packaging, go over his articulation in detail, and size comparisons. As you guys can see, there's me and my reflection. Greef Karga. Great image of Mr. Greef. Let me raise this up a little bit, guys, so you guys can see a little bit more. There we go. Okay, here's the back. There you go. Pause. Side. Let's open Greef up. Here is Greef Karga out of the packaging. I gotta say, it is so nice to add Carl Weathers to my collection. You know, sometimes, like, what's cool is, like, with Star Wars, right? Like, sometimes they cast somebody and they make the figure of it. It's just really cool. Like, for instance, like, I'm a massive horror movie fan. And when they made Count Dooku, to be able to add Christopher Lee to my collection was, like, a dream come true. As, like, a horror fan, as an action figure collector, and as a Star Wars collector, it's pretty awesome. So, to be able to add Carl Weathers, not just in Star Wars, but being the icon, you know, of action movies and horror, well, like, if you know, like Predator, like, you know, action horror right there. So, to have this action megastar in my collection is just really cool. So, let's go over Mr. Carl Weathers' blaster. It's the same pistol. We'll just show the one. They look really cool. I like the fact that, like, the realism of some of these guns, right, that you see, like, with Quill, which I just reviewed. I'll link above. Like, his looked like a shotgun. His looks like a handgun. Like, it's really cool that they kind of went to, like, a realism look with these, which is kind of cool. Here's Carl Weathers. I think his face sculpt is pretty decent. Like I said, the only face sculpt, but it's not that big of a deal. I feel like the only face sculpt out of the Mando line that's a little off is the Moff Gideon. I think for the most part, it does look like Carl Weathers. I don't think that it's too far off. I just think that definitely Hasbro definitely does nail the aliens, you know, a lot better. And it's again, just probably because it's not a real face, right? But all in all, like I like the look of Greef. This is the first season's look. You know, the second season he'd be wearing red, and he's a lot more like, you know, like elegant looking. Like this one's more like that underworld bounty hunter, you know, look. So I like it. I think it's really cool. He's got two holsters for his guns. You know, all in all, I just really like the look. I hope we get a second season Greef Karga because I really liked the way he looked in that as well. But to have this Greef was great. So his articulation, his head goes up, it goes down, arm goes up, single jointed, he's got a hinge, small ab crunch, goes back decently, all right, leg goes up, he's got a thigh cut, he's got single jointed knee. I wonder why they just went with single joints. That's okay. Down, up, and he has ankle pivot. So he's got really great feet articulation. I'll give him that. All in all, I think the details there. I think it looks like Carl Weathers for the most part. You know, the only thing left to do is to take out some other figures and see how he looks among some of his other co-stars in the Black Series form. Here is Greef Karga next to Mando, IG-11, and Quill. You know, I think, like I said, I think for the most part, I think everybody's going to love this. I mean, I think most people that love The Mandalorian, they're a pretty big fan of The Mandalorian. They're going to want everything like me of The Mandalorian. So don't wait, guys. Get yourself a Greef Karga, get yourself a Quill, get yourself an IG-11, and obviously get yourself a Mando. So, oh no, I think they look great together. I'm excited to put it on my shelf. I'm excited to continue to expand my Mandalorian collection. Please like this video, comment down below, and subscribe, and check out the next video. See you guys later.